Right, Jonas from Whole Body Cardio here again. As always, I'm looking for good resources to gain health and fitness. And one of the absolute best sports I know to gain strength, stability, that whole body control is grappling sports. And BJJ is a massive surge increasing around Melbourne. And one of the closest one to where I operate in Eltham North is Greensborough BJJ.
Leverage Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
Leverage Jiu-Jitsu Academy. I just learned that today, and I've been training here for forever. So, if you just could tell us a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu and what it's all about.
Yeah. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is a self-defense system, which is trained in partnership, so you need a second person to train it as a minimum. It's basically wrestling with judo and everything that entails combined. So it's a very, very physically demanding sport or martial art, and as a result, the benefits are massive physically. So you get a lot fitter, you get a lot stronger, you get a lot more flexible, and on top of that,
with those physical aspects as well that you mentioned there, I have to say it would be very few other sports that's so natural in all the different moves you use. Like it's not like you're sitting on a bicycle, which is quite an artificial mechanical thing, and you're just doing that movement. It's
correct.
Like every single movement, you get to sort of relearn. You need to squat down really deep. You need to lift people. You need to drag things. You need to pull. Like all those natural, original human movements is built into the sport.
Exactly right. That's another thing. That's a beautiful point that you make. Mobility is a huge factor of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. So what you will learn here is you will learn to use all your joints to their full capacity.
That's awesome.
So you will learn to rotate your shoulders fully, you'll rotate your hips fully, your back, your flexibility will never be better, your mobility will never be better. And as we all know, if you can keep yourself mobile and keep yourself sort of loose, you're going to last in good shape for a lot longer. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is for everyone. Okay, you don't have to be fit, you don't have to be strong, you don't have to be thin, you don't have to be flexible, you don't have to be young. You can be in any shape, in any size. Come in and we'll make the program fit you. Okay. Awesome. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, if you learn correct Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, it will fit any body type at any age, at any stage of life.
Right.
I want anyone to be able to train here. I want you to be able to drop your 13-year-old son in the men's class, and I want you to be able to drive home and know that you're going to get him back in one piece. I had a member join here recently, 60 years old. Okay. After one class in this, like he was very, very hesitant to join the class. After his first class, he was hooked. He's been back and he loves it. Awesome. Because, you know, everyone in here, it's not about killing each other, it's about learning Jiu-Jitsu. And what you need to understand about Jiu-Jitsu is that together, you learn Jiu-Jitsu faster. If you smash your way through your opponents, through your partners, you won't learn Jiu-Jitsu very quickly.
So for the average person comes off the street and think like, oh, this is a fighting sport, I don't know if this is for me. Like, how could you put them at ease?
It's not a fighting sport.
It's not.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is a self-defense method. So self-defense is not fighting. It's about defending myself. It's about saving myself. So in that, it is, in my opinion, and I've trained in a lot of martial arts, it is the most technical martial art I've come across in that respect. And it is the opposite of fighting. It is not fighting. It's anti-fighting. And all you need to do is come down and take a class and I can prove it to you.
That's awesome. Good, good. So if someone come down on the first class, what would they expect? What would happen?
First class, zero experience. You'd come down, you'd meet the guys, and then you'd probably do a little bit of a warm-up with everyone, just stretching, loosening up. Then you'd be doing your first class with me, personal, one-on-one class. I'd run you through basically what we're trying to do in terms of self-defense, a strategy, in terms of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu strategy. And I'd run you through some basic positions. You'd go through a few basic techniques to feel some leverage that I could draw out of your body right away. And from there, you should the bug should bite you a little bit.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's good, and that's one of the things I really like about this club, that they have that ramp-on program so people are safe and they're not going to get injured, so I can confidently refer people here and know that they're going to have a good experience. Absolutely.
I pride myself on my safety record. I've never had any serious injuries in here, so no one is going to get injured in here. That's why I say Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is for everyone. I don't want just tough guys coming in here that want to fight, and just tough guys that want to compete, and just young guys. I want professionals that come in here and train. I want doctors, I want lawyers. They're not going to leave with black eyes and broken teeth. They're going to go home looking the way they came in, but they're going to feel better.
That's awesome. That's really good. Thanks. That's good. So how do people find you? Like,
You can go to www.leveragebjj.com.au and you can find all the details of the academy there. If you're familiar with Greensborough, I'm on Main Street, Greensborough, but I'm at the rear of Main Street, shop number 760 Main Street, 2 doors down from the rear of Chemist Warehouse, between Watermark and Main Street.
Hopefully this video going to draw a few more people here.
I hope
because
so,
it's an awesome operation and I'd love to see it grow even further.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time, James.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, man.